Hello guys and gals, me Mutahar, and I got a little bit of a sore throat today, but it's not going to stop me from making a video all about a weird game that we found on the deep web. Now, I haven't made a deep web video in a while, but one thing that I love to cover on the deep web is anytime we find a game, whether it be a ROM of some old title or a deep web Sonic game that I've yet to play, but it's been in production for like years. But here in this case, we found a weird breadcrumb trail. So to start off with, ladies and gentlemen, the first Exhibit A in our bit of evidence right here is this good old-fashioned deep paste link. For those of you who don't know what a deep paste website is, effectively this is kind of like the it's like the deep web paste bin, if you will, right? You can just drop whatever you want. One of the things somebody dropped was this anonfiles.com link. Now, Anon Files took me to this link there where I eventually found something called tynqfngna part3.exe.zip. Now, anytime you see a double extension like that, it's probably best to, run far fucking away. But we don't do that on this channel. We get ourselves a little virtual machine action, and we go through with our plan, alright? So, ladies and gentlemen, I got the actual thing over here. Now, I did try to find part 1 and part 2, and unfortunately, I did not. But if you open up this thing over here, you can see that they made these files somewhere around the 25th, the 31st of May. So it's actually a fresh meme, if you will. Now, one of the messages in this case was "Keep an Eye" by XKV. Oh, keep an eye indeed. Now, of course, the actual game here was made on Godot game engine, and you can tell that by the logo they have over here. Godot's a free open source engine one can find. But yeah, it was made on Godot engine, all right? So it's ready to go. And let's hit OK, and let's hit start. It's 77 megabytes, so who knows what I'm expecting. Not something massive, but hopefully something unnerving. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's starting. It's starting? Oh, god damn. Well, at least the render engine works here. Hold on. Let me actually open up the sound a little bit on my headset. And let's go through. So we've got what appears to be an absolute... We've got Moffat Conspiracy or something, and we're walking down a corridor, so it's got a little bit of the Sat Satan-y vibes right now. And we've got a little branching pathway, if you will. I'm going to go right, just because, why not? Oh, we got, oh! Okay. We got El Chapo. Alright, we got, well, it appears to be a younger version of El Chapo, whatever the fuck. We've got more branching pathways. This is what I always love about the deep web. Everyone's like, this is some real scary shit. And then you actually play it, and it's the furthest thing from scary. Let's get down over here. Alright. Hello? Oh, okay, that's part of the actual game. I was looking at my audio recording, and it was kind of freaking me out. Alright, more corridors. Ooh, getting a little message and shit. God damn. I always hate it when I get a message during a video. It feels like there's some weird stalker reaction going on. Now, of course, one thing to state for the record here, ladies and gentlemen, is it definitely has a... it's definitely just a goddamn puzzle. You know, everyone... Oh! Ah, I think that's an Islamic prayer, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. It's absolutely blowing my fucking eardrums out. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, is it over? Oh my god, guys, it's absolutely blowing the eardrums out. What the fuck, dude? Alright, let's go down. Obviously, the actual corridor has been shifting from, like... The corridor is branching out in ways I didn't expect. But I assume, like, all these games, it always almost leads to the same fucking place anyways. There's no real answer. But, they did say keep an eye. So I am keeping an eye. Whoa! I think I just found... Oh my god! Code? What the fuck is the code? Keep an eye? It's like straight some dude dead. I can enter a code? Can I do anything with it? There's no goddamn answer to the code! You just enter shit and it doesn't take you anywhere! Can I close it? If you guys look to the side, I have to censor a whole lot of it, because apparently, like, it's just, I don't know if I can show it. But they've literally got a flashlight entry now, and you can move around in the game. So whatever the fuck is going on, it's a playable game! I just can't move around anymore, because you've got this stupid entry field to go with. Yeah, according to the actual Godot game engine, like debugger over here, it's just, well, first off, it's running in a VM, so it's got SVGA 3D, but you can enter the code all you want. So here's all the codes that I did. Code, test, FCV. Yeah, we're just gonna kill it right here. We're just gonna end it all. This is too much. All right, so first things first, let's drag this into VirusTotal and see what the hell we get on the actual dealio. And ba-bam! We got some Trojan crypt viruses. So I'm just gonna remind you, okay? This is like when you go onto the deep web, you find the origin, like come point of Sad Satan. This is like Sad Satan, but like 10 times like boring. It's really just a dark corridor you walk down in with like some weird screamers headed towards you. I don't know what they're supposed to signify, but this is part 3 of a 3-parter of a trilogy boredom nightmare that one is going into. But you know what? This video is short as fuck. I don't like to release these short videos. Let's go in and see an actual fun deep web game. Now here's a game that I never touched actually. It's called Sonic and Tails, and it was as seen on Some Ordinary Gamers. Definitely not the endorsement you want from a fat Indian guy on the internet, that's for damn sure. But it's basically a Sonic and Tails video game. The game is set on Northern Island, one of the few islands Robotnik hasn't tried to take over yet. It revolves around the titular Sonic the Hedgehog and Miles Tails Prower, who try to stop Dr. Ivo Robotnik. Alright, you get the idea. You've been around my channel long enough, hopefully, to understand Sonic is basically my cum zone, okay? Now, if you look at the actual link, yes, it is in fact a real Onion link you can go to, and you can download the game. I'm doing it right now as we speak. A 17 megabyte golden piece of video gaming. It's fresh off of the darkest side of the internet. You know when people tell you deep web is a scary place? I probably said this 3 times in the video. Yeah, most of it is honestly just finding a lot of the Sonic bullshit sometimes, and the occasional market everyone gets scammed in. Let's be real here. Or if you're not getting scammed in, the feds are running it. You know, it's a weird place to go to. But here it is, the Sage 2018 demo, meaning that it is in fact a pretty old demo by today's standards. And one thing for sure, I definitely want to check if this is a malicious file. So let me just drop that in there real quick. And it only has one security vendor flagging it. Still wouldn't risk running it without a virtual machine. But then again, you know my paranoia. Let's hit OK. Aspect ratio 16:9. Let's go one. Oh, fuck it, dude. Let's go 4 times the resolution. Fuck it. This is a fan game. Oh, that's the fastest fucking disclaimer I've ever goddamn seen. All right, the core dev team. Already, you can tell the production value in this is higher than anything Sonic team is pretty much shitting out these days. Oh, there we go. It's got a little QR code. Cyan Coast Zone. There's a little explosion in the background, dude. God damn. This is actually quite pretty, to be honest with you. It's got the same production style as a Sonic game, and I have to imagine that the Sonic assets have been so redone and ripped at this point that you can make a near identical Sonic game in any capacity. Like it's probably the easiest thing to do. What are we doing here? What are we to Tails? Get me up there, god damn it! I fucking hate Tails, dude. Oh, we have to wait for us to burst. Okay. That seems like it goes against the whole flow of Sonic the Hedgehog, but then again, like, I mean, I don't design these games. Super Bunny Hop actually made a great video talking about the first levels of Sonic Sonic video games in general. But yeah, this is a pretty interesting Sonic game. I mean, they've got that speed going on. You know, everything seems to, God, dude, I hate the fact that the game has like these little puffs of air that you have to stand on top of. It absolutely breaks the flow of a Sonic game. Like, you're supposed to be able to, like, you know, go super fast through the level, but then you have to wait on these timed, like, shots into the air. Oh, that's just glorious. Oh, that's just awesome. That's just what we needed, right? All right, hold on. Let's spin dash over here, buddy. Let's go. So far, I gotta be honest with you, it's a pretty damn good game. You see, like, look at that! How are you supposed to win against that, man? How are you supposed to utilize those things to your advantage? You have to be a fucking speedrunner in order to time your run so perfectly in this game. But for a deep web Sonic game, dude, it ain't half bad. The foreground looks great. Sonic looks great. Tails looks as disgusting as you'd expect. And I just finished the first goddamn level. They even have all the music ripped too. They did not care. Maybe they put it on the deep web to escape like Sega DMCA. But then again, I don't even think Sega cares all that much. Sega's a pretty based company these days. Oh, here we got Zone 2. What am I doing? Okay, I'm playing a literal Sonic game right now. Alright, you know what? Escape out of here. Escape out of here. I've already spent way too much time on this. God damn! But ladies and gentlemen, those were two deep web video games we played. Now, a lot of people, again, may I reiterate, I've been on TikTok a fair bit, and I've noticed a lot of people act like the deep web has like literal jigsaw sitting on it, performing torture, pornography for the world around you. And two of the games we found, one of them being an absolute bore fest to play through, a little corridor Sat Satan beta version, if you will, absolute beta version of Sat Satan. One that had literally two jump scares, one bit of Islamic prayer action, and a code that none of us could bypass at the end. It literally felt like baby's first game dev project. And then you have an absolutely brilliant Sonic and Tails video game that somehow ended up being hosted on the deep web. Nothing nefarious in of itself, but then again, I haven't played it all the way through. Who knows? By the end of it, I could see torture of like Amy Rose and like Cream the Rabbit, so it might be the weirdest Red Room Sonic game I've played. But ladies and gentlemen, that was an interesting little dive. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. I am out.